What is happening, everybody? This is the Big Jew. Welcome back to Dragon Quest VIII. No Alchemy run. And how come... There we go. I was about to say how come it's not loading, but yeah, that's one of the best parts about using parking being at the Seaview Church is that you have almost instant access to the ship, where other locations gotta do a little bit of walking. So let's go over to the Northwest Ruins. Yeah, right there. See? Yeah, that's where Dhoulmagus is. So we ought to head on over there. Same black cloud as Trodain. It's pretty cool. We got enemies I don't care about. Okay. I did some leveling with all my players there. Jessica learned Boom, which is pretty good. It hits all enemies and a little bit stronger than Bang. And Governor, of course, gained level. Angelo has Thwack, which can kill all enemies in a group, so that's pretty good. Nice instant death stuff. Instant death stuff in this game is pretty useful, so yeah. Good thing to keep in mind there. Alright, let's head over here, see what's going on. See if the troops that were sent from Baccarat are, see how they're faring. Yeah. Alright, let's go ahead and disembark. I don't know why it still has nice overworld music, but whatever. I ain't gonna complain, it's nice music. Oh, here's the party. What's up?
Surely it's too dangerous to carry on pursuing this fiend. I mean, look at what he did to Golding. Huh?
Yeah.
Who are you? Interesting. I thought there was no one on this island besides us and Golding's murderer.
Nope. We were led here by...
Let me give you a piece of advice. Steer clear of the old ruins in the middle of the island.
Why? Is that where Dhoulmagus is? Of course it's where Dhoulmagus is.
Ignore me at your peril. You have been warned.
Okay. That's the only person in Dragon Quest VIII who doesn't have a British or a European accent. It's a completely American accent. Oh. Heh. I guess Golding was a pretty awesome warrior. Huh. See who else is here. Oh, I got another chick here. Heh. Okay, yeah, right. You three keep making excuses. Yeah, does that remind you of a certain party? Yeah, it's Dragon Quest II. You got the warrior, you got the priest, and you got the wizard princess. So yeah, let's go ahead and look for some overworld treasure here while we're at it, and fight some new enemies. Yeah, lesser demon, toxic zombies. You can fight toxic zombies. I think in the Sevilla or the Neos area. So I think I've already gotten them. Yeah, I got another infamous monster, by the way, which I'll show off later on. I got Spike, which he's pretty well rounded, knows some magic, which is nice. It's pretty nice. A little bit more productive than Jargon, because Jargon is all you can do is just breath attacks and. I mean, not breath attacks, but sometimes he does the sand. But Spike will usually attack or cast a spell, so it's pretty good. Yeah. Same with Hackzilla and Capers. Boom! Yeah, you can get Spike on an island that you can only access by ship, which is very nice. So. There we go. Easy enemies to beat if you can call in your monster team. Pretty easy enemies to beat in general if you've been leveling, especially if you're at 25 or so, which I am, so that's nice. Yeah, it's a pretty long walk to the overworld treasure, but whatever. It's cool. Some more lesser demons. Gonna run from these guys because I don't care about them anymore. Haha. One of them lost a turn. Sweet. That's why I want to build up sex appeal with Jessica, because the higher it goes, the more of a chance that enemies will just stare at her and lose a turn. So that's pretty cool. And I think there's an infamous monster here, if I'm not mistaken. and a treasure chest. Mushroom mages. They can of course cast magic, obviously. I think they can cast crackle, if I'm not mistaken, so we can take them out pretty quickly there. Yeah, these enemies will have like 80 to 120 hit points by now, so yeah. You may need to consider, if you're not using monster team, you may need to consider, may want to consider psyching up your players for a little bit, for a couple turns before attacking. Yeah, that's what I would do. Or you can just summon your monster team at them, which is what I'm doing. What? It's easy. I don't care if you think it's cheating. It isn't. Let's see. There's no, there's no infamous monster, just a chest, that's fine. And some more enemies. Lump Shaman. Not shamans, it's Lump Shaman. And they are pretty easy to beat. I think they can do some pretty nasty magic and stuff like that, but you know, nothing we can't handle. And you need the magic key for these chests, so just letting you know. We got zombie mail, which we're never going to use. It'll curse you, I think, when equipped. You can use it in the alchemy pot to make some pretty decent armor upgrades, but whatever, it doesn't really matter. There's new enemy skeleton soldiers that are pretty much upgraded versions of the skeleton. They can do they can do a good amount of damage, so yeah. I would keep that in mind. And run away because I don't care. That chest is pretty out of the way, but it's pretty cool. I'll sell that zombie mail for some money, I suppose. Since I'm not using alchemy at all, so why even bother keeping these rare items that are pretty much designed for the alchemy pot. Fine, I'll demonstrate the skeleton soldiers. You convinced me, viewers. They have a decent amount of hit points and decent defense power, too. Look at that. Not doing any damage to them yet. If you haven't gotten any of the upgrades that you were exposed to in Neos or Savella, then I highly suggest you get these upgrades because it'll make your time way, way easier against these new enemies. So. Boom. No, don't heal your other... No, don't heal yourself. Jerk. We took one of them down at least. See, these enemies are pretty... they're pretty tough. Not tough as in like they can beat the crap out of us. Tough as in they're just... They have a lot of hit points on defense. They don't just go down in 2 shots like most other enemies that we've been fighting thus far. That'll take a while. Good crit, I guess. Nicely done. Yeah, we get Wayfarer's clothes. It's money, I suppose. There we go. Heal our poison. Nicely done. I think there's some more overworld treasure, but I'm not going to go for it yet. Oh, come on. It's only 2 enemies. Yeah, you keep hitting us. See what that does for you. Won't do anything. It's pulling the inevitable, which is us running away. Alright. Let's see. Yeah, we want to head towards that big purple cloud. If you haven't noticed. If it's not that obvious. Yeah. Actually, I do want to do some exploring. We'll take this fork right here, which I think also leads to a treasure chest. Yeah. enemies that make the first strike. Are you kidding me, man? Yeah, so you can cast Crackle. Does a decent amount of damage if you don't have Silver Mail or Magic Vestment or anything like that equipped, which Yangus does not, so he's going to be pretty unprotected from it, but that's fine. Because he has lots of hit points to make up for it, so. But yeah, look at that Silver Mail in action. Doesn't do any damage to us. I love it. There we go. Stop running now, there you go. Let's go ahead and heal. There we go, nice. Here's an infamous monster. And an overworld treasure chest. Nice. Got the old soldier. Yeah, he's I think he's alright if I remember correctly. I don't know, but we're gonna go ahead and give him a piece of our monster team's mind here. Nicely done, good shot. Yeah, see how much more productive Spike is? I mean, he's not as powerful as Potbelly, but I mean, at least he's more productive in battle. At least he's not trying to blind the enemies so much and all that other good stuff. So yeah. Old soldier can cast the sap, obviously. That's pretty annoying. But we beat him all. But we beat him all the same, yeah. Nice. I get a copper monster coin from him. Sweet. Let's see. Yeah, he's alright. Bones. But yeah, I mean his stats aren't up to par with everyone else. But if you want like a good crowd control debuff member of the monster team, Bones can kind of be your guy. Of course, he levels along with you, but don't really care about him. Sorry, Bones. Another mini medal, sweet. We'll use more of those. Okay, now we will see what that. Now we're gonna head towards Dhoulmagus. Now that we've completely pillaged this place. Come on, run from these guys, you jerks. Come on, man. Nice dodge, Angus. And of course, Crackle is ultra annoying. Yeah, you definitely want the silver mails for Governor and Angelo, because yeah. Enemies around this point in the game are going to start casting some pretty nasty spells on you, and I want to try and avoid those. Or avoid taking too much damage from them. This way you don't have to, this way there's less damage for you to repair. Less healing is needed during the battle. Alright, here we go. Looks like this is Dhoulmagus' lair. Alright, here we go. Alright. Looks ominous enough. Let's take these guys down. Take this guy down, look at him. There he goes walking into the place. Yeah, you know we're after you. You know we're after you, buddy. You know that. Let's go ahead and take care of him. Let's head inside here. Yes, sir. And let's... What the hell? Why is there nothing but pitch blackness here? What the hell's going on? Maybe just walk forward a little bit. Maybe he'll bright up or something. Or he can just laugh at us. Yeah, neat little trick, Dhoulmagus. The hell? We got kicked out? What do you have to say? What do you have to say, Prince of Middenhall?
When you all set off so bravely, we decided it was time we did the same.
Of course. This way if we get killed, then you can just run away and just see it.
So perhaps you could fill us in.
We can't get in. It's pitch black and he laughs at us.
I see. The dark aura coming out of the ruins is some kind of barrier set up by Dhoulmagus, is it?
Yeah, no crap, Sherlock.
So we have to break through that before we can fight him then. But how? How do you break through darkness?
I don't know. And why is the Princess of the Moonbrook about to cry? Look at that.
Wait a minute. How about the magic mirror of Argonia? People say that can dispel the dark.
Really?
You never know. It might do the trick.
Yeah, I guess so.
If I remember rightly, Argonia's off to the southeast of Baccarat, isn't it?
Huh. Interesting. Of course we'd be on the same continent. What do you have to say? Yeah. Oh. Yeah, true. Alright, cool. Interesting. Alright then. Really? Ah. New body, huh? That's weird. Yeah, I guess so. But what does Dhoulmagus mean by needing a new body? Can we... And where is Argonia? And will we be able to find that magic mirror of Argonia and be able to reach Dhoulmagus? Find out next time on Dragon Quest VIII. No Alchemy. No Alchemy Run. This is the Big Jew telling you to keep being awesome. Peace.